Yo, 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 what's good, my guys? What's freaking good? How we doing today? How we doing today, everybody? Yo, yo, already you guys are freaking lit. You guys are already freaking crazy. Holy crap. Let's go. We got a lot of good action today, guys. A lot of good action. Let's go. Let's go. Go ahead and get set up. I mean, man, we are already turning up big time. Let's see. I mean, guys, already with Kizzy and Jessica with the $5 donos. I freaking see you guys. You guys are crazy starting the stream off like that. Let's freaking go. You guys are nuts. Let's go. Shouts out to Kizzy and Jessica. Let's get some cash. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. Good way to start off the stream, guys. Appreciate it, Kizzy, Jessica, Diameyer. I see you being first. Let's go. What's going on, Yorichi? What's going on, Ike Dog? Yo, Kizzy, you did good with all them over games last night. Love to hear it. Let's go. Let's go, baby. We're already turning up. All right. So much action today, guys. So much action. Hope you guys are doing good on this Saturday. Gonna be a great stream, guys. Already starting off with the $10 in donos. You guys are crazy. Again, shouts out Kizzy, Jessica. I wasn't even in my room, and came back to see the chat message just lit up with the donos. Love to see it, baby. So many sports in motion today. Yes, sir. DMI. We got college football. We actually have a game at noon, so I'm gonna cover the college football games really quick since there are a couple starting around 12:30. What's going on, Mr. Long? What's going on? All right, guys, let's get into it. And at the top, the pinned message, guys, is the members only video giveaway. If you guys haven't already hopped in there, just click the pinned message at the top. Very simple. Just follow the instructions. Super easy. And you guys will be entered to win that shirt this week. Yo, what's good, Brandon? What's good? What's going on, Tyreek? What's going on? Let's go. All right, we'll hop into some college football first. Just because there is a noon game in case anyone wants to bet on Western Kentucky, which is the first game. All right, let's go. Had some nice wins last night. Hopefully you guys had some nice cash outs as well. You guys been betting on Mets and Phillies. You've been making some easy cash this week, so hopefully you still been riding those all the way to the money land. All right, guys, first matchup on the board. College football, week 1. Let's go. Not the greatest weekend for football, but it is football. Really no ranked teams, but hey, it's football. A lot of spreads. There's not much money line plays here. I do have some teasers and parlays I'll give you guys here in a little bit that I want you guys to get in on. But yeah, we got Western Kentucky, the 31.5 point favorites. I got them at 28 this morning, so it's already risen 3.5 points, which is crazy. They should murder Austin, PA. 89% of the money on Western Kentucky minus 31.5. Gotta love Western Kentucky. They're gonna murder this team. Yo, shouts out to Invest in Crypto. Thanks for the subscription. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it. But yeah, Western Kentucky. I mean, if you took them on the money line, they're minus 2,800. I couldn't even find them on a money line. There's not even a money line option for them on Bovada. But then, you know, 84. See, this is crazy because 84% of the money is on Austin, PA. That makes no sense, guys. Austin, PA is going to get murdered. Austin, PA is going to get murdered. There's just no way anyone could, in their right mind, would bet Austin, PA. Not a chance. Not a chance. So I don't know how people are putting big money on it. Probably because they're plus 1,600. That's probably the only way that makes sense. But yeah, we're taking Western Kentucky here. You know, they have a new quarterback. We'll see how they play today. Hopefully they run the score up in that offense that they're always in. Refresh the page. Yeah, D-My, that doesn't make any sense to me. Trust me, I know college football. No way anybody should be gotta be betting on Austin, PA. Not a chance in the world. Not a chance in the world. These sharps must know something I don't. Plus 3,000 on BetMGM. Wow, that's crazy, Jessica. Yeah, Mr. Like, if you put him on a teaser, you know, I don't hate it, but what's going on? Where all my matchups just go? There we go. Oh my god, it like kicked me out. Why'd it kick me out? Probably because I knew too much. I think I knew too much. Hold up, guys. I gotta get into it. Get into the good info. I think it caught me. I was on that line. That line looked crazy, and it had to kick me out. Baltimore, great game against Houston. Yeah, Ariel, they were. Should have went with Baltimore. You already know. The one day I go against them, they hurt me. What's going on? I literally can't even click on this page anymore. I don't know what's happening. Yo, let's go Chase. I see you. Mets and Dodgers game was nail biters. They were. They both were, Jessica, for sure. For sure. I don't know what's going on with the Action Network, guys. I have no idea. I think Action Network might have died or something. Mookie Betts had an amazing game. Yes, sir. Kenny Smith. Yes, sir. Kenny, we're about to cover some college football here. There we go. I'm back in. I don't know why it kicked me out. That was kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. 4-5, 2 home runs. Dang, that's crazy. That's crazy. All right, now we're back in. I don't know what was happening, but yeah, still 84% of the money on Austin, PA. Crazy, but we're taking Western Kentucky. That is a noon game, guys. If you want to get on Western Kentucky, that is a nooner. I do have them in a teaser for sure. You get them 13-point teasers. I did all kind of teasers today. Okay. Done with that matchup. All right, we got... This is where things were being tricky when I get to this page. I don't know why. Angels didn't like the disrespect. That Angels game was crazy, man. I don't think anyone expected that to happen. But yeah, we'll go through these really quick. Nebraska, big money. Big sharp money, expert money on Nebraska minus 12. I do like Nebraska today. They put up 55 on Northwestern last year, murdered them. Northwestern's very bad. So I do like Nebraska here. See, I'm starting to learn about the sharps. When there's big plus money, the sharps, there's going to be big money on the plus money. But that doesn't mean anything if the public is putting all the money on Nebraska. So I do love Nebraska. Throw them in a parlay. I love them today. And that over 50.5, a lot of sharps on the over 50.5 for Nebraska. We got Idaho State and UNLV. We got a lot of crazy, like, cupcake kind of games today for college football. Like I said, dude, you're going to see big money for all these underdog, like, FCS schools. You're just going to see it. I do like UNLV. I'm taking all these big teams minus the spread because they really should, honestly, murder all these little schools they're playing. So if you want to throw them in a parlay at minus 1,500, go ahead. But it's got to be like a 8-teamer minimum for it to really, like, do anything. We got Wyoming and Illinois. A lot of sharp money on Wyoming plus 14. I do like Wyoming plus 14.5 today. I think that's a good play. We'll see how they show up. Illinois wasn't the best last year. Definitely struggled. So yeah. Just going to kind of burn through since these matchups aren't like that crazy. We got UConn and Utah State. Utah State, 25-point favorites. And I don't know if you guys saw how bad UConn last year was, but they were so bad. So bad. It was hard to watch. That team was awful. They should get murdered. They should get murdered today and most games, to be honest. So, yeah, loving Utah State. Take them minus the spread. Throw them in a teaser. And we got Duquesne and Florida State. Keeping it simple. If Florida State doesn't put up like 60-plus points and cover the spread, their season's done. That's all I got to say about that Florida State matchup. Next one, we probably have, I'd say, one of the closest games on the slate today. We got Charlotte and Florida Atlantic. I do like Florida Atlantic. Got a veteran quarterback and some better pieces at home. We got sharps on at Florida Atlantic, but we got big money coming in on Charlotte plus 7.5. I'm liking Florida Atlantic though. At home here, got the veteran quarterback. I'm leaning with FAU. And another thing, guys, if you guys do bet on college football or NFL, this is what I do. This is the perfect example. When you see a line -7, always buy the half a point. Anytime it's on a scoring number, whether it's 3, 7, 10, 14, 21, 28, always buy the half a point, just because if Florida Atlantic wins by 7, you win, as opposed to them pushing. If they win by 3, you had a -2.5. If they win by 10, you had a -9.5. If they win by 14, you had a -13.5. Always take the half a point, guys. I'm telling you, it's the best strategy. Nobody wants to push on a -7. That's dumb, because that means you have to win by 2 scores as opposed to just winning by 1, all from a half a point. So please do that. You're going to hit so freaking much with that. Yo, Ulysses, you lost a lot of games due to the half a point. Yeah, I buy a half a point anytime it's a scoring differential, whether it's 3, 7, 10, 14, 21, 28. Buy the half a point. You would be surprised how many times a weekend that half a point will save you, or save a teaser. So we got Florida A&M and UNC. Big money on UNC today. From what I saw, Florida A&M only has 30 players on the roster that's dressed today. I think they're on a 20-game losing streak, if I'm not mistaken. They're very bad. UNC should beat up on them. You know, they lost Sam Howell to the NFL this year, but North Carolina always gets good recruits. And, yeah, UNC should beat the crap out of this Florida A&M team. Throw them in a teaser. Take them on the spread. You can't take them on the money line. They're minus 25,000, which is crazy. No, JP, Charlotte plus 7.5. I mean, it's a close game. It's a close game. I'm seeing a lot of people take Charlotte plus 7.5 too. I just like FAU and their veteran quarterback. They got some good offensive pieces, and they're at home. That's why I do like FAU. But like I said, it is one of the 2 or 3 closest games on the slate today. Another close one, we got North Texas and UTEP. North Texas, a 1-point favorite here. We got some big money coming in on North Texas, but the majority of the money is on UTEP money line today. We got sharp and big money on the under 55.5. From what I'm seeing, these two teams, when they play, it's a low scoring affair a lot of the time. So I think the under 55.5 could be a relatively solid play. We got Nevada and New Mexico State. Nevada 7.5 point favorites. Big money coming in on New Mexico State plus 7.5 to 9.5. But man, Nevada's an interesting play today. I do like them. They're not going to be the same offense last year. They were a high scoring, a passing offense. They got rid of all their pass catchers, quarterback, offensive coordinator, coach. They're going to be a running team now. They're going to be a heavy running team. They have some good running backs, so they're going to pound it on them. I do like Nevada here against New Mexico State. A lot of sharps and big money on New Mexico State game under 55.5, and experts on that 55.5. I think with a lot of running, both teams are going to run the ball a lot, so I think it could be a lot of running clock. So it could be at under 55.5 could be a pretty solid play, or under 50, whatever the best odds you can find. All right, we got Vanderbilt and Hawaii as the last game on the slate, the nighttime game. Vandy, 8 to 9.5 point favorites. I got them at 9.5 today, but I still like that. We got some sharp money coming in on Hawaii plus 9.5. I just look at it as it's an SEC school. Vanderbilt, we know they're in the toughest conference in football. They're at the bottom of the conference every year. They have a brutal schedule. They have to win their out-of-conference games, and at the end of the day, Vanderbilt still has any player on Vanderbilt is good enough to play for any team in the country. So, going to be tough for Hawaii to score really on the Vanderbilt defense. They should be solid. It'll be a tough matchup for Hawaii. I do like Vanderbilt. First game of the season, get a nice out of conference win. A lot of sharp and big money on the under 54.5 today. So, yeah, big money on Hawaii, but I still like Vanderbilt here. That's where I would lean. And I'll give you guys my parlays and teasers for college football, and then we'll hop into MLB. All right, let's go. I got a few plays today for college football. Love doing the teasers. It's teaser season, baby. Teasers are fun, man. You spread them around throughout the day, and you close the day on a winner. Teasers are the best. Let's hope we get some teaser wins today. All right. Let's see. I'll start with the 5-team parlay, guys. The only 5 money lines that are kind of cheap that you can really bet on. We're gonna go Nebraska, Illinois, Florida Atlantic, Nevada, and Vanderbilt. Yeah, 5-teamer plus 236 odds. Kind of the best money line parlay you could really come up with today. That's not taking a team minus 2,000 or something. So I do like that as a 5-teamer. I did multiple teasers. My main teaser that I'm going to give you guys here, it's the 4-teamer. Teasers are cheaper in the NFL. The NFL teasers, for some reason, they've been minus 180 for the 4-team 13-point teaser. College football, it's only minus 120, which is what it's been. That's the perfect sweet spot for a 4-teamer. So we got the 4-team 13-point teaser. We're taking Florida Atlantic plus 6, Nevada plus 5.5, Vanderbilt plus 3.5, and then Nebraska plus 2. That's going to be the 4-team teaser. And then I did some kind of Hail Mary teasers. I don't really need to get into it. Just put a few bucks on some of these Hail Marys. But those are my main 2 parlays for college football today. Hoping we can get some nice wins. And yeah, guys, we'll hop into some MLB right now. Big MLB slate. I think we don't have any games till like 3-ish. So no early games. Usually there's always a game on it. Like they usually start around 1 on Saturdays, but maybe football is stealing some TV time or something. I don't know. All right, guys. Let's see. All right, we got the Angels and the Blues opening up the day. Crazy game yesterday. I mean, God, Blue Jays, what on earth happened? I have no idea. That came out of nowhere. We got 80% of the money today on the Blue Jays -1.5. I think a lot of people are expecting a Blue Jays bounce back. We're getting some sharp action and experts betting on the Angels, but it's not enough. Don't be fooled by that. 86% of the bets are on the Blue Jays today. And then we got some sharps coming in on the over 7.5, but huge money coming in on the under 7 today. I'm liking Blue Jays. I get it. They did horrible yesterday. Ohtani, Manoah on the mound could definitely be an under kind of day. Ohtani just really on the mound. He hasn't gotten the run support that that you would like him to get. So he hasn't really gotten much of that at all. Yeah, losing 12-0, guys, that's tough. That's tough to bounce back on the Blue Jays knowing they lost 12-0. Blue Jays kill one of your parlays. Yeah, I mean, yeah, losing 12-0 it's just unacceptable. It's crazy. But don't just look at it. Don't hop on the Angels because they won 12-0 yesterday. A lot of people might hop on Angels because they won 12-0. Angels have been playing so bad. I mean, they were on a big losing streak prior to that. They were due for, I guess you could say they were due for a crazy burst of runs. But don't be fooled and just be taking like, well, Angels won 12-0. I got to roll with the Angels now. Can't trust Toronto. Don't think like that. I don't hate if you take the Angels today. I mean, who knows what Toronto's going to do, but it's going to be a great pitching duel here. I do like Toronto at home to bounce back. So I do like that play. I'm sticking. Yeah, it was a fluke game. That's what happens. I'm taking Toronto again. Let's see if the Angels come in 2 in a row, which they haven't done in a while. So we got some strikeout props. We got Ohtani over 7 at -117. We got Manoah over 6.5 at -122. If you guys want to bet on any of those pitching props. But yeah, I like Toronto to bounce back today. Crazy 12-0 game. It happens. You just got to bounce back the next day. Toronto's inconsistent. Yeah. So, I mean, God, if half the league is inconsistent, it's gotta get lucky. That's all it is. You gotta get lucky. And just move on to the next game. And hopefully they play better. All right, we got the Rays and the Red Sox. 78% of the bets, or 78% of the bets are on the Rays -1.5. 98% of the money today is on the Rays money line at -115. And then we're getting some sharp money coming in on the Rays game over 8.5. We got Rich Hill and Springs on the mound. Loving Springs has been great on the mound. Red Sox. Yeah, beating Tampa yesterday, but Tampa did get that +1.5 cover, so you'll love to see it. Definitely a high-scoring affair in that one. Got the pitching props here. Springs over 4.5, -169. Rich Hill over 3.5, +110. Kind of intriguing with the plus money on the strikeouts. Rays go through periods where they can't put up runs. Facts. And got so many teams do that. It's kind of annoying. Yankees are so bad with this run, and yeah, that's crazy. Yo, hippie, you like the Rays today? They just better team all around. I feel that. Got the cover yesterday. I do like Springs in this matchup. But I do like Tampa Bay on the road. Not in love with Boston, to be honest. But if you want to take the Boston home underdog money, I don't hate it. Got the win yesterday. Maybe they build a little streak up. Maybe they do it. Orioles +2 is always a good idea. Sure is. Yo, shouts out to Jalen. Yo, Jalen, appreciate the donation, my guy. Love the picks. You're the #1 influence for my decisions. Appreciate it. I try. Glad to help you out, man. Let's go. Shout out to Jalen. Let's go. All right, we got the Pirates and the Phillies. 94% of the money today is on the Phillies minus 1.5, which makes sense. Yo, Alex, Phillies 1.5 a lock. Yeah, I mean, I like it. They've been great. We're getting, yeah, 94% of the bets are on the Phillies minus 1.5, and then we're getting sharp and big money on the Phillies money line today. Phillies due for a loss. Yeah, I mean, sure. But still, taking the Phillies, you know, you got to just ride it out, man. You ride it out. Yeah, big money, 96% of the money on the Phillies today. A lot of money on the Phillies. Hoping they come through for the squad. And then we're getting 51% of the bets on the under 9. So pretty tough decisions on the over-under there. We got Gibson and Beatty on the mound. Not the craziest pitching advantage here on either end. Yeah, Phillies on a nice winning streak. 7-4 win yesterday against the Pirates. Pirates on a horrible losing streak, man. They've been struggling. They're just not playing good. Phillies playing great here. Let's ride that Phillies win streak, baby. All right, let's go. We got Dodgers and Marlins. 72% of the money is on the Dodgers minus 1.5 today. Another good one, team total over Phillies. Oh, I like it, Alex. I like it. So yeah, we're getting some big money today coming in on the Marlins, but not a big enough to make it the majority. Majority still on the Dodgers run line. Sharps are all over Dodgers money line today. With a lot of big, 96% of the money is on the Marlins money line today. Getting good money lines because Sandy's on the mound. That's literally the only reason. Dodgers just playing too good, man. Playing too good. They've been dominant against the Marlins. May's been actually good, and I think his last start. So yeah, you know, Sandy's been good, but you know, they do struggle against the Dodgers. Losing 10-6 yesterday. Just hard to bet against the Dodgers here. It really is. Over 6.5 strikeouts for Sandy, plus 114. And then Dustin or May plus 112 for over 6.5. Dodger gets Sandy too. Yeah. That's why I think a lot of people are intrigued with the Marlins money line, so I get it. But not fading the Dodgers, man. Dodgers just playing too good. If the Marlins were to get the win, it would be because of Sandy, but he's gonna need a lot of hitting help for sure. A lot of hitting help. Yep, they put up 6 runs yesterday, so that's encouraging to your Marlins bettors. But yeah, not in love with it. I'm sticking with the Dodgers. They've just been making us too much money this week. All right, we're getting, let's see. We got the Tigers and the Rangers. 61% of the bets on the Rangers minus 1.5. Yo, fancy. You're going to the Marlins game tonight. You got the Dodgers minus 1.5. Love it. Love to see it. Love to see it. We're getting 80% of the money on the Tigers money line today. The big money on the Tigers. We're getting some sharp money on the Rangers under 7.5. But 69% of the money today is on the over 7.5. Yo, Hujay, appreciate the sub, my guy. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thanks for subbing to the channel. Appreciate it. Yeah, we got Dallas Keuchel on the mound and Rodriguez. Guys, Keuchel's been horrible. However you pronounce his name, I don't even care. He's been so bad. So just absolutely horrible with a 7.88 ERA. I mean, really hard to trust him on the mound. Rangers winning 7-6 yesterday. Detroit getting that +1.5 cover. I just can't trust the Rangers. I hate the pitching. Hate the pitching for him. He gives up so many runs. He's such a liability on the mound this season. He really is. I just think Detroit +1.5 is the play today. I can't trust him. He's been horrible. Been horrible. I think that's why people are definitely on Detroit today, which makes sense. All right, we have the Reds and the Nationals. 54% of the bets are on the Nationals, -1.5. Nationals. 91% of the money today is on the Nationals. Big sharp money and experts all over the Nationals money line today, which is kind of crazy. Rangers to score over 3.5. I mean, definitely, for sure they can against Detroit. Yo, Isaiah. I like the Jays, man. If you want to ride that, Angels coming off that big win yesterday, I don't hate it. But, that was kind of a fluke win, I think. Let's see if they can rack up a couple wins in a row to really, for it to really mean anything. You know what I'm saying? So I like Toronto to bounce back. But, yeah, then we're getting 68% of the bets on the under 8 in the Nationals game. We got Espino and Sessa on the mound. Yeah, National, disappointing loss yesterday. Thought they had a solid opportunity to score and to win. They really couldn't get it done. Very disappointing. They've actually been playing like semi well, and then they couldn't really come up with it. So, yeah, I can't trust the Nationals as a favorite now. I can't do it. I'll take the Reds and the plus money here. Just a big letdown yesterday. Nationals are already a hard team to trust to begin with. So, hard team to trust to begin with. And the one time I did like them as a favorite, they let me down, so I can't do it. Can't do it to myself. We'll take Reds +1.5 and live with whatever happens. Yeah, Nats let us all down for sure, JP. They did. How baseball goes, man. They trick you. The teams get you, they play good, and then once you finally start to bet on them, that's when they just completely sell. That's what happens. Exactly what happens. All right, we got the Diamondbacks and the White Sox. We got 96% of the money on the White Sox +1.5 today. Sharp money and big money coming in on the White Sox money line. And then we got big money coming in on the under 8 today. Yeah, White Sox. I told you guys, man, when White Sox are big favorites, you cannot trust them as the favorite. For some reason, they're only somewhat trustworthy as an underdog. They just really are. I have the Reds to score first. Very nice, very nice. Underdog play today. Mariners -1.5. Took them on the run line. Hope it hits, hope it hits. Yeah, Glow Gaming. I mean, there's no real... I couldn't imagine anybody really betting on the Reds and Nationals game. That seems crazy with all the good action on the board today. Maybe in like some kind of Hail Mary kind of deal. Yeah, the D-backs do own the Sox, but some reason, man, I like the White Sox +1.5. I just think when they're the underdog, that's when they get wins. Just something about it. If they were the favorite again, I would definitely be over Arizona. I don't hate Arizona. I know they've been pretty dominant against the White Sox. I do like Arizona on the road here, but don't be shocked, guys, if White Sox get that +1.5 cover or that home win as the underdog. Because we've already switched, lost some faith in them as the favorite. Now we're probably going to be off of them, and that's when they get the win. That's what happens. I tend to stay away from the matchups that are very are toss-ups, you know. Matchups that I feel like could hurt me, I just stay away from. I can just look at a matchup and tell if it could hurt me or not. So that's why I just avoid a lot of those games. All right, we got the Rockies and the Mets. Big money coming at 98% of the money on the Mets minus 1.5 today, which is crazy. We are getting some sharps and experts on the Rockies, but these same experts and sharps, they've been all over the Rockies all week, and they've been just taking L's. So I don't buy the sharps. And then we got 64% of the bets on the over 8.5 today. I mean, yeah, Mets just keep on getting it done. Plain and simple. They just keep on getting it done. We got Peterson and Freeland on the mound. Peterson's been pretty solid. Freeland, not the greatest. Mets just getting dubs, man. That's what they've been doing. On a 2-game winning streak against Colorado. Closer game yesterday. Definitely closer, but a win's a win. You know, they couldn't cover on the red line, which is unfortunate. The Rockies 1-4 in their last 5. They're struggling. They've been close in this series. They've been close. They just haven't been able to really put it together. Both pitchers have plus money on their pitching props at over 4.5 and over 5.5. Mets struggling. They make me nervous. I mean, yeah, they've been winning, but they've definitely had some close games for sure. These last 2 games, they've been definitely some nail-biter kind of games, but you know, you'd love for them to just beat them up bad. That's what we hope for. I mean, yeah, of course, Mikey. These plays are always for parlays. Any money line plays for a parlay, for sure. A lot of favorites today, winning good matchups for sure. Deuce for sure. Tampa Bay been letting me down. Time to fade. How they letting you down, man? If you took them plus 1.5 yesterday, they cashed out for you. Yo, what's up, money? We got Padres, Yankees, Phillies, Dodgers hit. Told you, yes, sir. I mean, that's been hitting all week. Astros got to bounce back, right? You would think, man, but they're playing Baltimore, which is crazy. Baltimore is just that team, dude. Baltimore just gets it done. They really do get it done. I really thought Astros had a great matchup yesterday, and Baltimore just comes right out, gets a nice win. That's what Baltimore's doing all season long. All right, we got the Padres and the Royals. We got 53% of the money on the Padres minus 1.5. We are getting some big money coming in on the Royals. Sharps all over Padres money line today, with a little bit of big money on the Royals money line, but not that much. And then 64% of the money is on the under 8.5. Tigers on the run line today. Yes, sir, Deuce. Kramer tough too. Yeah, hasn't been the best. Baltimore plus 115, 182 dubs in a row for sure. That's what I mean, they've been doing that all season, man. Orioles, the team that never gives up, for sure. They got the heart. Dodgers, Mets, Yankees, Phillies, Seattle. I like it. The Seattle game, has me a little nervous today, just because they're big favorites today, which I don't love. Their price tag today. Oh, yeah, Pedro. I mean, Orioles have been on it all season. So, yeah, Padres and Royals. We got Lynch and Darvish on the mound. Castillo a dog for sure. Yeah, we got Padres coming off a nice win yesterday, 13-5. Very nice game. Yeah, Padres were definitely due for a good hitting day like they did. The Royals are just 3-34 when their opponents score first. That's kind of crazy. So if Padres score first, it looks like it's a win. Padres, Phillies, Yankees, Mets again today. Love it. Hope it hits, money. Hope it hits. Oh, yeah, Pedro. Always, always. Yo, Jessica, I'm going to the White Sox game tonight. Ooh, that sounds awesome. That sounds awesome. Have fun. Padres good for 1.5 today. If they play like they did yesterday, then yes. But yeah, keeping the same parlays that's been making me money all week. You know, we're sticking with Phillies, Mets. It's just been such a moneymaker. I ride the moneymakers. You gotta ride them till they die. All right. We got Cubs and Brewers. 83% of the money is on the Brewers minus 1.5. We got 82% of the money on the Brewers today. We got big money and sharp money on the Brewers. Big money on the under 7.5. I just don't like the way the Brewers have been playing. I don't know. I just see good value with the Cubs here. I mean, got a nice win yesterday, 4-3. It was close, but they got the underdog win. Yeah, Cubs, too good plus money. Getting disrespected a little bit. Brewers, man, it's when Brewers are the favorites, man. When they're big favorites, Brewers, you just can't trust Brewers minus 200. That's crazy. The way they've looked, man. Minus 200, coming off a loss. How on earth could you even do that? I don't want a part of that at all. Cubs plus 1.5, very intriguing. Great underdog today, coming off a nice win yesterday. So hard to look past that. Brewers killed me. Yeah, for sure. Cubs plus 1.5. Yes, sir, Louis. Appreciate it, Sniper. Appreciate it. Under plus 75. Ooh, very nice odds. You like the Cubs, Brewers? Got distracted by the Pirates badly, for sure. Yeah, Cubs are playing better. For sure, Mikey, for sure. Yeah, good value with the Cubs today. Coming off a win yesterday. I just couldn't imagine paying that price tag for the Brewers. It's different if they've been winning, but they haven't. So, like, that's just too risky. Way too risky for me. All right, we have the Orioles and the Astros. 57% of the money on the Astros minus 1.5. A lot of sharp and big money and experts on the Orioles money line today. Getting plus 155 again. Getting the big money again. Is it a trap? I don't know. Big money and sharps all over the under 8 today. Yeah, the one day I get off the Orioles, you know, they get the nice win. Let's go underrated. Glad you got some dubs. Let's go. We trust him today with Peterson for sure. We got Urquidy and Kramer on the mound today. Yeah, disappointing for Astros, losing 2-0 yesterday. You thought at home they would have played good with McCullers Jr. on the mound. I mean, they only gave 2 runs, so they had a good pitching day, but they just could not get any hits going. No hits. So, gotta keep on doing it. Gotta take Baltimore plus 1.5. I just, you know, I can't not take them plus 1.5. They're too good as a cover team. And it just stinks that the Astros didn't come through yesterday. Disappointing. And Baltimore's just been covering all along. So I'll take Baltimore plus 1.5. Big plus money again, like they always are, which is crazy. Astros, Yankees, Mets over. Very nice. Hope it hits. You're rolling with the Astros. I mean, I don't hate it. I mean, I liked them yesterday. I mean, they're getting home. They're at home. But, you know, Baltimore's just that team, man. They're that team that likes to ruin stuff. All right, we have the last 3 matchups here. We got Braves and Cardinals. We got big money on the Braves minus 1.5. 99% of the money's on the Braves minus 1.5, which is crazy. 54% of the bets are on the Braves money line, and then 74% of the money's on the over 7.5. Yeah, no, Braves were good, and I might be one of the only people on the Cardinals today, but I still like the Cardinals plus 1.5 at home. Very good, getting good, underdog at home. Disappointing day yesterday. Montgomery's been good on the mound. Pretty even pitching duel here. Could definitely go either way here. Yesterday, it went the Braves' favor. I still lean with the Cards. In this today, but I don't hate the Braves. Braves are playing hot. They're hot right now. But I don't hate it. I just see good opportunity with Cardinals at home. Yeah, we saw the Braves yesterday, 11-4. I mean, it was a big win for the Braves. Big win. Braves are fire. They seem to lose when I take them, though. That's how it goes, man. That's how it goes. Yeah, Braves 4-1 in their last 5, playing good back-to-back double-digit runs in their last 2 games. So yeah, tough one there. I mean, that's one of the toughest games on the entire slate today. Braves and Cardinals can really go either way. So I don't hate either play there. I mean, it's very tough. A lot of people on the Braves there. I mean, majority of the people on the Braves run line today, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, Cardinals plus 1.5. I think I like that play more, but Braves playing hot. That's all I could say. Braves playing hot. All right. Got the last 2 matchups on the board. We got Yankees and the A's. 61% of the money today is on the Yankees money line. 77% of the money on the Yankees minus 1.5. And then 75% of the money on the A's are in this matchup under. You need a 1-teamer at this point, for sure, for sure. Let's go. We got some big money on the A's plus 1.5 today. Interesting. Still big money experts still on the A's. These experts are still hoping for an A's win. That's what they've been hoping for. But Yankees are playing good, man. They're playing too good right now. We got Aller on the mound, which has been horrible. Do not love him on the mound today for Oakland. The A's 1-4 in their last 5. Got the cover yesterday, plus 1.5. But Yankees on the 5-game winning streak, playing hot. They're playing hot right now. After the horrible month of August, they got a win streak going, and if you've been riding them since like game 2 or 3, they've been getting some nice wins for you. Very nice wins for you. Yeah, I'm still taking the Yankees. I don't like Aller on the mound. He's been pretty bad for the A's. So hopefully they can expose him. Stanton back right. I want to believe so. Lately 3 times, yeah. Dodgers run on today, that's it. I mean, hey, keep it simple. Sometimes simple's best. All right. Angels versus Blue Jays under 7.5 or Blue Jays win. I mean, a lot of people on the Blue Jays today. We got 86% of the money on the Blue Jays money line today, and then 94% of the bets on the under 7. So that does help you. All right, so the last matchup, we got the Guardians and the Mariners. 84% of the money on the Mariners, -1.5. 66% of the money on the Guardians money line, though. Big money coming in on Guardians money line. Getting good plus money today. And then we got some sharps on that under 7. We got Castillo and Plesac on the mound. Tough here. Tough. Mariners coming off 2 underdog wins, but it's been a close series, both games. 3-2 and 1-3. Guardians. I just think Mariners too expensive here to take them as the favorite. I don't like them. They're too expensive today. I think Cleveland plus 1.5 is a good play. It's been a close game, these 2 games here. And that's why I was taking Seattle the last 2 games, because Cleveland was kind of expensive. Actually, they weren't really that expensive, but not enough for me to trust it. Sack on the mound, no bueno. Took Cleveland straight up. Yeah, they played good this series. And I don't know, Seattle just seems risky at their price point today. That's all. Very risky. If they were the underdog again, I'd be all over them. But unfortunately, they're not. You always think a team can win in 1 in a 3-game series. A lot of times it tends to be like that, but it's just tough, man. That's tough. It's tough to be a part of that one game if they do win. It really is. Well, we would never know. It's just tough. It's just tough to bet against teams like the Dodgers and Mets when they're big favorites. Because going into it, you're like, all right, everyone's on them. I really need a miracle to win today. And it just sucks when you do take the underdog and they get murdered. And it's just oh God, well, today was not the day then. That's pretty much it for the matchups. I'll do a little recap, guys. We got Western Kentucky on the board, up 7-0. Love it. Love to see it. Scored early. And guys, any members in here that haven't entered the giveaway, click on the pinned comment at the top of the chat. You just got to watch that YouTube video. You don't even have to watch it. You just got to subscribe to the link in the top of the description, which is the Ultra Game YouTube channel. Just subscribe to their YouTube channel and then comment on the video, on my video that you're clicking on. Comment your favorite sports team, and that's it. Tomorrow is the last day for the giveaway, so I want all the members. It's only for the members. So I want all you members to be in on the action. It's a free giveaway. Literally take 10 seconds to just do that. Yo, Kevin. Shouts out to Kevin for subbing to the channel. Appreciate the sub, Kevin. Let's go. Yo, underrated. Forgot to put my football parlay in. It's all good. It's all good, underrated. There's only the Western Kentucky game on now. Nebraska starts here at 12:30, which you definitely probably want to get Nebraska in some of your parlays. So you still got some time. Only one game on now. Best 4 MLB picks. Roll with the 4-teamer that's been cashing all week long. I've been riding this 4-teamer pretty much all week. We're going Yankees, Dodgers, Mets, Phillies. Ride it till they lose. Maybe they lose today, but they've been cashing all week. Not gonna. If it's not broke, I'm not gonna fix it. We're riding it. So yeah, quick little recap here as we get towards the end of the stream here. I like to keep these streams, if I can, about an hour. Because I want to watch this Nebraska game at 12:30. Riding with you. Let's go. It's been hitting all week. Hopefully you don't give me some bad luck and it doesn't hit now that you're riding on it. But hopefully it does good. Yo, Quan, Nebraska spread. Yeah, I'm hoping they beat up on Northwestern today. But throw them in a teaser for sure. Get Nebraska +2. Yo, Isaiah, you entered the giveaway. Let's go, Isaiah. Let's go. Easy money. Easy stuff, right? Easy stuff. Probably didn't take you 20 seconds. Glad to have you in there, my guy. So yeah, we'll announce that winner probably Monday or something. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Yeah, quick rundown. I like the Blue Jays. I like the Rays. I like the Phillies. I like the Dodgers, the Tigers, the Reds, the D-back. I like the White Sox. No, I like the White Sox. I like the Mets, Padres, Cubs, Orioles, Cardinals. Oh, I missed the Giants and Twins game. Let me do the Giants and Twins. I didn't even see that matchup. We got 92% of the money on the Twins money line today. What a game the Twins had yesterday. I mean, just destroying the Giants, which was kind of crazy. We're getting 88% of the money on the Twins money line today. Big money and sharp money on the Twins today. I mean, look, it was one of those games. Twins were on a bad losing streak, and then they finally put up a huge game against the Giants. It's crazy. And then we got underdog money, or under 7.5. 88% of the money is on that underplay. When Giants ain't been the same for sure. For sure. We got Gray and Cobb on the mound. I still take the Giants, man, getting underdog money. I mean, they lost 9-0, yeah. But, yeah, Twins were on a bad losing streak. They got a crazy win. Same as the Angels. So that's what it was. So, yeah, I like the Giants plus 1.5. No hat today. Yo, EJ, I'm not going to lie. I swear I was wearing my hat this whole time. I swear I was wearing it. That's crazy. College picks. Yeah, no, I did all the college picks in the very beginning of the live stream, Jalen. But I'll do a quick recap of that as well. But I do like, yeah, just went over the matchups here. I do like the Mariners. I'm sorry, I do like the Guardians, Yankees, and then the Giants for the last three there. And then a quick recap of college football. Blue Jays don't lose back-to-back. Yeah, no, we'll see. And as far as 3 overs, God, I don't know. Maybe somebody give you 3 overs. I just left the MLB tab. So yeah, quick college football recap. I like Western Kentucky, even though Austin PA is about to score here. I don't know about that minus 32. It's not looking amazing so far in the first. We'll see what happens. I like Western Kentucky. I'm liking Nebraska. I like UNLV. I like Wyoming plus the points today. I'm liking Utah State, Florida State, Florida Atlantic, UNC, North Texas, Nevada, and Vanderbilt. All of those, if you can get the money line, get them. And then I like them for their spreads as well. And then throw them in a teaser. And I like UNC as well. Throw them in a teaser, guys. North Texas, yeah. I mean, they've been the better head-to-head team here. They've won most of the head-to-head matchups. It's been a close matchup. Or it's been a close... it's going to be probably a close game for them. A lot of people predicting the under in that matchup. But I'm liking North Texas. Got them in a teaser. Got a lot of people in a teaser, honestly. Hoping we get some nice college football wins today. Some nice MLB wins today as well. All right, guys. Yeah, got this Nebraska game starting at 12:30. No MLB games till I think the Angels game at like 3-ish. Yeah, I'll probably close out the stream here in a minute. But a nice chill stream. You guys have an awesome. Appreciate the donations. You 4 that donated. You guys are crazy. Or the 3 people that donated. You guys are dope. Yo, Artist, Yankees money line. Yes, sir. Yeah, shout out to the new subs. You guys are great. A lot of good action today. Let's get some nice wins. Let's have a good weekend here. A lot of potential. Gonna be nice with the MLB and college football. I'll start doing my parlay videos combined with college football. I didn't love the multi-sport action today. I just wanted to do it separately. But next week, guys, we have a college football on like Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So it's going to be a very busy week. And then the week after that, we're having NFL season starting with college football and MLB. It's going to be crazy in 2 weeks. FAU. Yes, sir, Chico. I like FAU today at home. I think they're a good play. Smooth cut. Appreciate it. I thought I had my hat on today. Honestly, I didn't even really. I always have it on, so I just thought I had it on. But yep, maybe not having the hat on might be bad luck. I don't know. We'll see how today turns out. If we take big L's today, I'm blaming it on not having the hat on. So you already know. It's glorious. Appreciate it, Hotep. Yeah, guys, that's pretty much it here. I want to watch this Nebraska game. Going to be a good game on TV. Appreciate you guys chilling on your Saturday. Hope you guys have a great weekend. I might go live tomorrow. We'll see. Sundays are more my chill day, but we'll see. We'll see if I live stream tomorrow. If I do, I'll do it. Did you already talk about Utah State? Yeah, GRS. I like Utah State for sure. But I'm liking pretty much all the favorites in college football except for Wyoming. I think they got good plus 14 today. 70 to win 20K. Let's go, Quan. Hope it hits, baby. That's a big time money. Let's go. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. You guys having great. Appreciate all you guys hanging out. Shouts out all the members in the chat. You guys are great. And shout out everybody else in the chat. All the donations. You guys are freaking great. Appreciate all you guys. Good luck today. And let's all cash out. And yeah, guys, I will catch you guys in the next video. Good luck. Let's cash out. Cash out for the vibes. Peace out. Have a good one.